Hello everyone, welcome back. Going to be picking up where we left off last time. Still in the blighted village. We saw some ogres last time. Gonna go see if we can talk to them. Because strangely one of them has a very high intelligence. So I'm curious to see if they will talk.
On my way.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast.
This is the one with the really high intelligence.
Tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
Brilliant, huh?
Am I not astonishing?
You are.
A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see.
I don't
am
believe
a
that.
gourmand. And you, a delicacy. Unless
Thank you.
bear the mark, of course.
Well, I do not really want to be picking a fight with them. But I think this is the only way to avoid. Very nice.
Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored.
Regrettable for you, I'm sure.
Food? Not food. Friend.
Sure. There seems to be a problem. Ugh. I feel like this is going to get annoying. So, one moment. We are fixed now.
I've no use for the absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only. Gluttony and greed.
Is
The
that so?
goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss Goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal.
Who's the boss goblin?
No talk.
He talked less than you did. Oh.
student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
I do have a good persuasion. This is going to be a little difficult, but... I am pleased.
A brilliant notion, and a boon to my aching belly. We have a deal, my tasty kid. Take my bonehorn. One blow, and the ground will quake with my family name. Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before.
So they'll
Kill
come.
everyone around, then ogre eats them. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around. We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful.
From what I've seen
We
so
will
far,
get
that makes
close.
sense.
When you are ready, sound the horn.
Oh, they just disappeared. This looks like it was a classroom.
What's inside? Let's have a look.
The Folly and the Fall.
What's that?
Though clearly old, this handle has managed to maintain its bold print over time. For one season only, see the play that sent Elturel's ever-light theater into chaos. The sharp-tongued traveling troupe presents The Folly and the Fall, a tragedy in 4 parts. Part 1, of lost Nithariel, that great wizarding empire and humanity's age of wonder. Part 2, of the great mage Karsus, his brief and terrible godhood and the ruin he wrought. Part 3, of Netherell's fall, 1,000 years of shade and Shar's subversion. Part 4, of Netherell's return and its shadow falling upon the land. Penned by the great bard Bragan Feg, The Folly and the Fall tells the true story of the flying Nethery city, Sultanthar, and its dramatic return after 1,000 years in exile on Shar's Plain of Shadow. See the climactic battle above, Mist Drainer rendered in stunning detail, thanks to the finest thaumaturgies on the coast. Direct on your village green at the sharp-tongued traveling trope makes its transit to Baldur's Gate. See it now or face 1,000 years of sorrow. Interesting. Old School book says, a school's attendance log fills the ancient pages. As the pages and days progress, more and more pupils' names vanish from the entries. An urgent script, a note in the margin states that someone has to investigate what's become of the missing children and their families. Fables of Faerun. In the deep city of Gracklstew lived a young Dwagar named Shul, who could conjure eerie whispers in his brothers' minds. Eager to develop his psionic powers and take over his clan, he asked the Godfather who could teach him further. "Cross the dark lake. On the south shore there is a chasm," said the Godfather. "Within the chasm lives a rogue mind flayer called Ear. It will teach you all you must know." A rogue mind flayer? Dark Lake. If I understand correctly, Dwagar dwell in the Underdark. And this dark lake was mentioned by the Myconids earlier. So that means around where we were there's a rogue mind flayer. Shoal's voyage was fraught with danger. He fended off aboleths and cloakers alike until he reached the mind flayer's chasm. Ear emerged from its hovel, tentacles writhing. "I am here to learn," Shoal told it. "Very well," came the response. On the first moon's passing, Ear taught Shoal how to read minds. On the second, it taught Shoal how to bend them. But this was not enough for Shoal. He wanted to destroy minds with a mere word. "So be it," said Ear, and it bestowed a blessing on Shoal. "It is yours, the knowledge to shatter a single mind, but you may only speak the command once." Ear told Shoal, for then it is forever forgotten. Ready to assume control of his clan, Shoal returned to Gracklstew. "Show me what you have learned," the Godfather told Shoal. Shoal grinned, spoke the command, and his own skull shattered before the Godfather's eyes. Said the Godfather, "The lesson is complete." Morbid, but accurate. A is for Azuth and other gods. 6. Ilmater hears the martyr cries. Takes in the ill and the oppressed, when one to help the other dies, then by Ilmater they are blessed. Jurgle, or so it's often said, once gave away his bony throne. For Kelvmore he tracks the dead, makes sure that dead souls do not roam. Kelvmore, Lord of the Dead, will take your hand when death arrives. Makes sure souls are correctly led to all their proper afterlives.
Someone's diary. Might explain what happened here.
I wonder what they found earlier. A cracked support beam?
Maybe I need more pockets.
The Approachable East, Volume 4. What a land is Cormyr. Certainly the geography is dramatic, edged by mountains and sea, filled with forests and swamps. But why dwell on these when the great walls of Suzail loom ahead? One sees the city's walls as one approaches, but there is no understanding them from a distance. It's only as one gets close and they loom higher and higher and higher that one appreciates the majesty of Suzail. I pass through gates the size of castles to enter this magnificent city. The streets are patrolled by elite armored knights, known as purple dragons. That's bold. That's a very bold thing to call yourself. And frequented by nobles in the most elegant fashions. Its port is filled with ships from across the sea of fallen stars, carrying goods from lands I only knew from legends. The docks overflow with fruit, spices, silks, and animal pelts. You will not see a finer market, if you have the golden lions to spend. Also, the harming of cats is strictly forbidden, a thoroughly civilized land. I wonder why this city is. A is for Azuth and other gods. Volume 3. You should never pray to Baal, the savage lord of murder. His worshippers are killers, all who spread his darkness further. We've read a lot about Baal over the past few books. Shanti is our mother great. Hers is the hearth and home, our harvest on her blessing wait, thus we reap what we've sown. Sirik is the prince of strife, god of deceit and madness. Watch for the dark sun and his lies, who will rob your bonds of gladness. That was strange. Siri seems to have responded to me. Oral Histories of Faerun, Paladin Oathbreakers. This book is comprised of several chapters, one for each cited source. It claims to contain first-hand transcriptions of the oral histories of several storytellers throughout the realm. Chapter 7, Valamor the Outcast, 52 years of age, a human paladin, Oathbreaker. Given Valamar's reputation in Athkata, the city she once called home, I met the former knight officer of the noble and exclusive Order of the Radiant Heart, with no small amount of trepidation. She has lived as an outcast for some years now, and the rumors of her character quite precede her. I spoke to one of the prelates of the order, who described her as a dreadful, sadistic traitor, warning me that to find her would be suicide, that she would kill me before I could speak a single word. He was wrong. When I finally tracked her down, we spoke for hours, and I left with her blessing to share her story. I will not disclose our meeting place, as the order punishes those who violate their vows with beheading. Of course I regret it. Breaking an oath isn't going back on your word. It's not an ethical quandary. It wrenches out a part of your soul. Before, I could call on angels to fight alongside me. I could banish fiends back to the hells and demons to the abyss, all with a thought and a prayer. I lost my voice. I speak, but this isn't my voice. It's an echo, a whisper. Tell them this. Most days I wish I'd died rather than breaking my oath. But I'd never take back what I did, what I refused to do. Damn the order. Service become dogma, obedience was virtue, to question was sin. Justice and duty are uncomfortable bedfellows, and eventually they make bastards of us all. I actually do agree with that last sentence. That many religions and people who follow gods just want you to obey the rules than actually participate in what they call and preach as virtue.
That's curious.
It looked like something was supposed to be dug up here. Bit of a landslide. I wonder if the other goblins around here will say anything to me.
Something's on my mind.
Go on. More of us inside.
Hmm.
Eh? Oh, I'm busy. Watching like.
How very dedicated. These look like places somebody would hide something. I didn't see that before. Volo's Guide to Baldur's Gate?
Gotta be something in this heap.
It seems I did not look well enough. A poorly drawn map of the city is captioned in flamboyant script. What follows is the most thorough and accurate account of the city and people of Baldur's Gate, the sordid gem of the Sword Coast. An editor's note in crimson ink follows. This volume is startlingly accurate save for the nonsense about the Black Dragon Gate. It is not alive no matter how many vagrant hags claim otherwise. Commission someone else to draw the map. E. Volo was that bard we saw in the Druid's Grove, who wanted to go to the Goblin camp, who talked nonsense about dragons being at the front gate.
Come on, gotta be something here.
So this leads over to the Goblin camp, which I want to explore around some more before we venture over there.
Something over there.
It's where the hag lives, but I seem to have missed something. Really just need to get Carla to carry this stuff. Hmm. Oh. The other brother seems to have awakened. Hopefully these bits of food are not poison like the other apples around here.
Which way you go? There's a trap.
Please stop setting them all off.
Best avoid that trap.
Ouch. What is this?
What's next, I wonder?
Cut ourselves quite a bit, I see. And we don't seem to be taking any more damage, though. Okay, Karlak. Oh, okay. Didn't close our open wound. We are diseased. Okay. Well, we're not taking damage. We just get disadvantage on checks and saving throws.
Alright, what now?
Hasn't impacted our movement.
Don't mind if I do.
Reinforced.
Sword and a hat. Wonder whose? With haste.
Very nice. Gotta be careful, evidently there's a bunch of traps in the water. A hiss? Frogs don't usually hiss.
Never a dull moment.
Wonder if I can make more animal speaking potions.
What now?
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Oh, there we go. Vulnerable to all damage. I look worse for wear. Gross.
I want to have a word.
Green leaves, shallow water. Green leaves, shallow water. Green leaves, shallow water.
A chill
It
runs
seems
up
to
your
be in
spine.
pain.
There is something wrong with this creature. Very wrong.
Burn, bleed, kill. Green leaves, shallow water. Green
Must be another
leaves,
victim of the hag.
shallow water.
Green leaves. Not entirely sure what that should mean. Perhaps re-examine it. That is a very high dex. Flex the first projectile flying toward it back at the attacker. I see. I do wish this game had an identify. It would be a very useful spell. It does not seem like I can. I do not want to take the hag deal, so that will probably not be happening. We do have to explore more. Up here in this village. Just wanting to get the dark spots that I can. It looks like what is left is towards the goblin camp, so
If you want to keep your insides on the inside, don't cause any trouble.
Here goes nothing.
Missing children. Maggie Terrans, Marcus Terrans, Mathan Deach, Rochelle Kirk.
The True and Impossible Adventures of Tanbrooke's Morrow, Volume 1. I finally found a Volume 1. An expert from the True and Impossible Adventures, a pulp serial following the real-life exploits of an interplanar ship's captain. We have read this. Or no, we've seen... No. His red dragon thus dispatched, the knight had no choice but to leap for my ship, crashing to the new bride's deck even as his mount was swallowed by the eerie gloom of the astral plane's shifting tides. Faithful Noros was upon him instantaneously, clawing and biting, alas in vain. Astral projection, the words even the fury of a tabaxi cabin boy, and the treacherous Githyanki only laughed as Noros' formless blows passed harmlessly through him. The knight's silver sword came about in an arc that missed Noros entirely, but neatly clipped the spiritual cord anchoring the tabaxi's stalwart soul to the plane. I mourned as my faithful feline companion faded from existence, but did not hesitate. The Githyanki only smirked lazily at my charge, anticipating the futile efforts of another bound by the laws of this plane. But that is not and has never been Captain Tenbrook's Morrow. Unlike poor Rolls, I had entered this plane in my full-fleshed form, a fact I demonstrated by thumping the warrior solidly between the legs. He tumbled over the new bride's rail and down into the mists, even as a fresh horde of dragons rose from the distant dead citadel of Turn to north. A warning to the Sword Coast. People of the Sword Coast, look around you. What do you see? A collection of God-fearing humans, elves, and dwarves, or an infernal corruption of that divine image? Tieflings wearing their devilish heritage for all to see. Well, that's not fair. That is as natural to them as your hair and ears. Walk among us as if they didn't owe their existence and allegiance to the lords below. They do not. These hells-touched peoples are infiltrated our cities, our organizations, even our families. They can claim to be good all they wish. Would you believe the tiger who looks at you with dripping fangs if he said he ate nothing but vegetables? No, we can see their true nature plain as day. Can you? I don't think that you can. Just as blinded by hate and bigotry as one can be with a new love or patriotism or optimism. But they are not the only evil infiltrating our world. All around I see drow, dwagar, and other creatures of the Underdark strive for acceptance. But why should you accept them when their brothers raid our countryside and steal our children? Because they are not their brothers? They are humanoids just as diverse as you? Obviously, I'm not saying they should be cast out. Obviously, I'm not saying we should return these delinquents to the Underdark and drive the tieflings back to the hells they came from. But be wary of these people, my friends. Be suspicious when you see them, and especially suspicious when you do not. Who wrote that?
Might be useful.
It's just sheer ignorance written on paper. Isn't this the one that shot the goblins? The goblin in the druid camp? It seems she came looking for more trouble, and trouble found her first. have to organize my things here. I will keep the arcane cultivation. That can go to Karlak. So can this. And the rest can go to Astarion. It is nice how convenient and easy it is to transfer materials. I'm debating just trying to waltz in, considering that we are... It's been pointed out a couple times we could pass off as one of them. And we were able to do so with the goblins previously. Oh, I see.
Goblins ahead.
A war drum. One of those can summon fighters far and wide.
Stop fidgeting. Bloody wall. Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Fexite.
That's
As
rude.
the symbol glows, power courses through you.
Perhaps we try that again. I can't imagine he'll be the first goblin that I will have to interact with.
This better not be Minthara's messenger. If the boss finds out I gave her a hard time,
Minthara.
that's done. Oh, right. Beg pardon. Gotta give all the visitors the old squinty eye, you know. Go on in and have a drink for me, eh? Who? If he ain't one of us, and if he's here, he's down in the pits.
If this is the state of their camp, how bad must the pits be?
Depends who you are. We're celebrating a raid. No better time in camp than this. Get yourself a bit of fun before it dries up.
Alright.
Rip the guts out of Joaquin's rest, we did. Inns are good for gutting.
That's where the Zentarium are located.
Worth celebrating, that is.
A duke. Captured.
That should be.
Looking at a future true soul, you are. Boss Ragslin says I'm next in line.
Ragslin.
Tribe? Tribe! Tribe!
Okay.
And the Knoll gnawed her arm clean off. So much for the flaming fist, eh?
I suppose.
You ain't here? We sacked Joaquin's rest and left it to burn.
And there were
Drow flinging
flaming
magic,
fists there?
Knoll snapping off heads. Inn's nothing but a pile of ash by now. Glorious.
Probably not the best question to ask a raider, but
Bunch of prisoners got towed to Moonrise. City snobs mostly. But the
Moonrise.
flaming fist? Pile of smoking corpses. You ain't know the broken road? Nah. I'll tell you real slow like, so you don't miss it. North.
How descriptive.
What about the priestess?
Although I didn't really expect much from a goblin anyway. Oh. What is this? No, thank you.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you.
Is this from
Your
using the
vision
parasite?
clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me.
But you're the one speaking right now.
For the prism, and you will be worthy to stand beside them
Prism?
in my presence.
This prism? We're just gonna give it to him?
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
Oh.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Reckoning?
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do.
But you're the one that pulled it out.
We should keep going.
Nice one, Shadowheart. That thing in your pocket seems powerful as hell.
What is it?
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
I do want to know more, but I'm not sure I need to know more. She looks very angry and like she wants to end this conversation right now. And we may have a long journey ahead of us. I don't need her to be mad at me. But more knowledge is always helpful.
I am a servant of Shah.
Oh, that's not what I was asking.
My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. I need to bring that artifact back there. No matter what. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
Heavens forbid. We're all entitled to our secrets.
Not ones that have to do with the problem we have.
There's nothing more I can tell you. All I remember is that I have to get back to my contact in the city.
Well, how did you get it?
A
Where did
powerful
you get it?
artifact indeed, to have caught the attention of so many. Not least the Absolute itself. The three figures in the vision, the Chosen, are searching for it. With the cultists' aid, it will not be long before they find it. Before they find you. You have evaded them so far, thanks, it seems, to the artifact itself. But how long can such protection last? Shadowheart has made her position clear. She will see that it is taken to its destination. At any cost. And you still do not know what it even is.
Trust me. I'll guard it with
But-
my life. Let's keep going.
I want to ask where she got it. She's got to remember that much. Where did you get it?
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Yes, where did you get it?
Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life. I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldur's Gate, no matter the cost.
Githyanki.
Though it turned out the cost was very steep.
That's why she doesn't
I was
like
the only
them.
one of the group to survive. I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by mind flayers before I could finish the mission. That's all I know. That's all I need to know.
Pretty typical of a god worshipper, I guess.
How cynical. I should borrow that line sometime. But if I have to die, so be it. Like I said, faith.
Sure. We know why she was in pain before. I do not care about her char worship. Clearly she doesn't like talking very much, so asking these won't be of much benefit. I'm not exactly sure what this is trying to get at. But I can't just leave the conversation right now.
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
Your life doesn't have enough burdens for you? You need some from your god, too?
Difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me.
Well, if there isn't a pattern,
Perhaps
then
it's none
that
of
means
those.
you don't know. Which means that it's
Perhaps
random.
it's completely random.
It probably is.
I'd like to hope there's more to it than that.
Probably not.
Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right.
That is very unlikely.
Until then, all I can do is endure. I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
Spoken like a classic, brainwashed disciple.
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador.
I actually clicked on you accidentally. I do not care.
Oh? Then what do you want?
Nothing.
What's on your mind?
Nothing to say about the prism we experienced just now?
Open up. Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
It's Bobo.
Be you beguiling, or be you beheaded? What's the tick got to be said? Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. It would. His name is Drow. His voice absolute. Right be. Is it even a buzz? Truth will disarm you and grow.
The owlbear cup.
Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. Ah.
Hell's that yowling bleeds the ears. Is that supposed to be entertainment? Don't need two mates. We already got the greatest start there is, and it ain't no warbling. It's chicken chasing.
That is an activity, not art.
Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mates. You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound easy? It ain't. Come back when that half-wit's done wailing and find out.
Great glory!
Bloody bard. Used to be goblins had taste.
I highly doubt that. Yeah, well, seems we can't talk to the owlbear.
Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden.
I see.
Roar you the truth. It's still just a bit. I don't feel like messing with it is all. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust.
Wish he was screaming rather than singing.
Quick. What? The true souls are coming.
Whoops.
Most would think us mad for wandering right into the middle of a goblin war clan. I suppose that goes to demonstrate just how desperate we are.
In the quarry. Drink's going straight through me. That's the plan. We looted an entire inn. Brought back enough booze to drown a dragon.
Feel free to drown yourself.
As to them, we nicked it off. Down one mug of ale for every throat we cut. The true souls are coming. The Lounders awake. Here below.
Hey! You ain't rounding me up for no rate. No way. I'm drinking. Yeah. Here's to the absolute.
Bloody arm is killing me. Here's to the best sedative there is. Booze.
Fair enough.
Disarm you and grow you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust.
Wow.
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it?
Obviously through the raid is where they got it. I believe rogues can wear medium armor. Maybe not, maybe it's only light armor. This would be really good for Astarion though if he could wear armor. This would be good for Shadowheart. Good for Karlach. When thrown. Does Karlach have that thrown? Be good to give her that then. Healing potions are great. He seems to be losing his touch. I don't know how I feel about giving this goblin so much stuff. Especially since it may very well be that we're just going to kill them all. This would be a lot of goblins to take on at once, though. We're not exactly at a great level to deal with an army of them. Maybe we sedate them in some way. I can't cast that big of a sleep spell, though. I wonder if we can do something to their food. They do seem to be feasting. A lot of them are also talking about the booze they got. We may be able to do something to their drink. I might just have Astarion steal all some of the money and stuff back. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. There we go.
Get moving.
You do not have other customers.
Draw Raxland's best makers of blades in the quarry. Be you beguiling or be you beheaded? Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. His name is Draw Raxland, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and grow you the truth. Reckon it can fly? If you dare, recoil if you must.
I wonder if I can do a thing.
New age is dawning with goblins and trust.
Maybe if I do it. This might cause some problems, but I need a dark space, so I'm going to
Draw Raxland's best makers of blades in the quarry. Or be you beheaded? But it's nothing. Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. Don't feel very miserable.
oh dear. We'll try this again. I wonder if there's a high point I can get up to. Can I turn these off? Okay. There's only so much hiding that can be done anyway, considering.
Disarm you and draw you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust.
New plan. We're gonna get up top. This is very elaborate just to get a few... just to get a little stuff back, but... I'm gonna give her the boots. Oh, that's right, she has the bonus section ones. I think I will just take them. I'm not necessarily gonna come into a spider's den again, I guess. See if she can get up top here. Okay. There we go.
His voice absolute.
Here we go. Lightly obscured. Should help a little bit. Can't shoot. Is there a chest? It is. It's another chest. Score. Can I shoot from...
Or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. His name is Drow Ragsland. His voice absolute.
We're still just a babe.
It don't feel right messing with the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. The true souls are coming, their loudness awake. Great glory. Excellence, best makers a blaze in the quarry.
Here, help us out. Says here that goblinoids are obstreperous and malodorous. What's that mean? Ain't that the truth? Proper stink around here, now we've settled it. And all that ruckus makes it hard to concentrate on reading. Belonged to some bloke who showed up here asking questions. Bold as a bugbear he was. Said he's writing a book about the absolute.
I must have been Bluff.
Said he was a spy or some such. That's him, at the party, warbling away. Well, I had a good chinwag with him, though. Interesting bloke.
Oh, that's good to know.
He wanted to know if we felt any extra booyog in the air since converting.
Booyog.
Magic. Then what the absolute choosers are brimming with it. Priestess Gut and our boss, Ragslin, are fierce and powerful now. Same as that drow.
Mm.
Yeah, Priestess Gut is fierce and powerful now. So's Ragslin, our boss. Them's true souls now. Just like that drow. They have the kind of booyog that comes from being chosen by a god.
I see.
I ain't finished with it. There's enough reading here to last me a lifetime.
As the symbol
That's
glows, power courses
sad.
through you. Authority.
I would like the book, please. I don't know if it's necessarily worth causing a fuss over, but...
Bloody hell. And people say goblins are savage.
You are.
It ain't worth fighting over. Take it.
Life among the conquering host. Definitely not worth having a fuss over. But
Man, I could go for a nap too.
I'm sure you could. Looks like they're drunk. Oh, and that's not even working. I wonder if there's a way up the cliff. Huh?
All wrecked. A good punch would probably finish it.
Hmm. A punch, you say? Oh, I'll come over with an Eldritch Blast later. One thing at a time for right now. It destroyed a chest. Rude. Okay, can I shoot from here?
Or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. His name is Draw Raglan, his voice absolute.
Reckon it can fly?
His troops will disarm you and draw you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Crush them all back.
Hmm. So, it would seem that I will not be able to get that stuff back. Hmm. Well, while she's making her way down,
Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. His name is Draw Raglan.
I ain't paid to talk. Keep walking.
okay.
What are you staring at? You think I'm small? You're just a freak.
I am also small.
He gets mad if you don't. Mad!
Hello.
Stop.
Fresh disarm with me bare hands. Weaker than pixies, humans.
That is incorrect.
Oh, you got him good.
And who are you? A half-elf, thinking you rule the world.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I think you should quiet down now.
Everyone says that, and then they spit in our faces. But no more. Things are changing. We got the absolute on our side now. You better learn your place. Go on. Kiss my foot.
Absolutely not.
Or I'll wipe that nasty look right off your pretty face.
Well, go on. Give him a nibble.
He's wearing the same amulet or pendant as those people that were on the Mind Flayer ship that were sort of dazed and incapacitated. So which isn't, I guess, really odd, but
What was that?
I do not need either of these options. I would just like to leave now.
Think I'm done, huh?
Yes.
I should bash your teeth in. Yeah, think I will.
Oh dear. Well, what are the rest of them going to do if I end up killing them? Well, they don't want to join right now, so I guess we'll just see. This is annoying. And it's a distraction. Oh. Okay. Sure.
Let's find some prey.
Yeah, the brown nose sticked out first. That makes total sense.
Show us what you got.
I I don't know how well this will be received. Not well. Good to know.
Or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and frolic you and redden.
I meant to press G.
His name is Drow Raglan, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and grow you the truth.
Waypoint.
Statue of Seluna. This room must have been dedicated to her.
Oh.
It's a nest for some filthy goblins. A fitting end.
I see.
You look like you think you're hard. Mess with us, and you'll end up like this bleeder.
Okay.
Don't matter who he was. He ain't nothing but a stain now. Just like you'll be if you don't clear off.
Fiery.
That's the that of it. Hey! I'm talented.
Sure.
Something over there.
Well, there's a way to sneak in. I guess that's why they have the guard all the way out here. Well, this may have been the adventurer they caught. Because I highly doubt this belongs to the goblins. Is that a bottle?
Someone's left a trap out.
Apologies. Laughing at the dead is rude. Oh dear. Well, that was sort of pointless. Oh. I don't think you guys should follow.
I'll just help myself.
Oh, interesting.
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
Given your own nature, are you really the one to judge?
Ooh. Thank you, Shadowheart. Good point.
Never wanted the easy path.
Don't have a response, Astarion? Hmm. It's like somebody fell before. Where is Karlak and why is she not coming over?
But that will fit in my bag. What's that?
Oh, heck! My head hurts bad. You crash about like a drunken ogre. Oh, rip your tongue. Break your legs. Make you quiet.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Is this drunkard really threatening me right now?
You are right. You are strong. But if you wake me again, I will kill you.
You will not. How's this?
Krasmok. Araga. Kristpok. Araga. Voz heck. Oh, rip your tongue.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I feel like this fits Astarion better.
I hear the absolute in you. Do not disturb me again, true soul.
How many times is he gonna threaten it? Oh, that's nice. Potions just lying around. Potions have encumbered me. Well, that's interesting. That's right. Just doing some organizing. I feel like the sound might wake these up. I think we're trying to break in. And I don't want to get the whole camp in a fight right now. Krylek, come back. Just jump.
Got a beak like any other chicken, don't it? Let's just bloody play.
His name is Drow, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and draw you the truth.
Not sure why the game couldn't do that itself, but okay.
While I'm at it.
I really can't pick up a mushroom or they'll get upset. They will never know.
Everyone else minds their business. I'll be fine.
A lot of supplies that I'm pretty sure I don't need to keep on me. What died here?
I don't fancy chasing this thing. It looks right clean.
Let's hope we find him in one piece.
Got a beak like any other chicken, don't it? Let's just bloody play.
Interesting that they would get upset with the mushroom, but not those paintings that were right there. Whatever, I suppose. Interesting. I suppose they don't appreciate real art then. Oh, is this another one of those ogres?
Go inside, boring.
I'm sure it is.
Bloody racket. Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
As the symbol
Messenger
glows,
from Minthara.
power courses through you. Authority.
I can't pull the Messenger of Minthara trick again? Oh, thank goodness for that.
The true souls. Those types don't even bother to wait. Well, I didn't say that. But you'll need to be more specific, mate. Absolute's blessed us with 3. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the drow?
Not by your name, huh?
Do you now? Might feel different once she puts a burning brand to ya. She's through the main doors. Just follow the smell of burnt goblin arse.
I will.
Bloody racket. Oh, come on now.
I'm sure it fits well in with the rest of the stench of this place.
That those thieves almost got past.
We got them now, eh? Once the whelps start singing, we'll know who sent them.
Aye. Might be we'll pay him a visit in return. That'll be some real fun.
They must have been talking about Arden and Halden.
More vile idolatry. Makes my stomach turn.
Feel inside
For once, the Goblin's decorations are an improvement.
That's because
I'm pretty sure it's been defiled enough that you can't really consider it idolship. But whatever.
Ain't polite to stare, Wormwalt. If you ain't got the guts to get branded, clear off. Ain't just a mark on the flesh. It's magic. Only them what follows the Absolute can see it. Lets us know you're on our side. That way, nobody will mess with ya.
your brain to bits.
You here to get branded too? Priestess reckons we should get marked up before the next raid. Make sure whoever we're sticking it to knows we're doing it for the Absolute.
She loves me. You lot ain't proved yourselves yet.
I do want to get more
somebody
info.
Special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too.
No, thank you.
Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
No, thank you.
Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't ya? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving
There's
you
a lot
with
of
a
creatures
vision
that
of the
have
Goblin
this.
priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the Goblin priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there. Digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
If you saw my thoughts, then you know that I do not intend for that. So, I do not believe you. Hmm. They really are true souls, then I highly doubt that she's actually gonna pull the parasite out from me. Do you not want to get on her bad side,
Don't
though?
want this rabble interfering with true soul business. Let's go to my chapel.
Oi! Priestess!
Like us.
We want the mark!
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Ain't we good enough for the
Were we meant to
absolute?
turn out like that? Blissful idiots who thought they were talking to their god?
True devotion. Let's look around for a while. Are you alright? He's just hitting himself?
Greetings,
Oh my.
child. I've met few aside from goblins here. Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
Prisoner?
The gentleman being held next door. My acquaintance is working on him, I believe. While I was thrilled to be invited here, I must confess, I find the goblins and their methods crude and primitive. Pain
Why is that?
without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
I suppose.
Yes, one who claims to be a master of pain. Pain is intimate and loving, but trying to discuss that with these creatures. Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you.
How intuitive.
Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one.
I highly
We've
doubt
all
that.
suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain. As the
I'm
maiden of
curious.
pain, the goddess Loviatar teaches us through penance, administered by my
Penance?
skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
I must see this. Don't you dare say no.
In that case, I am absolutely going to say no. I'm not sure what's going on with the facial expressions on my camera, but if you want to see it, Astarion, why don't you do it?
Interesting. I guess I was mistaken.
Okay.
How delicious.
You were so interested, you go do it.
Greetings, child.
You recognize the scourge. This man is a follower of Loviatar, goddess of pain.
Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner? I was invited to teach them some of my techniques. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But alas, these goblins seem to thrive on the crude and primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree? You know the Maiden of Pain. How refreshing. But there is more to
Refreshing is a word.
Yes, we worship her through pain, often our own, but it is an intimate and loving thing, one we offer up. If you would permit it, I can show you firsthand.
Go ahead. I'm sure you're in need of a little penance.
Thank you, Shadowheart.
Oh, I have something exquisite in mind. Both Loviatar and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one. And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin.
Go ahead. Since you were wanting to see it so badly.
Yes, this will do nicely. The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
So cleanse pain by inflicting more pain. So fate has decreed.
Beg sincerely, or don't beg at all.
Don't wear him out entirely, priest. I might have use for him yet.
You will regret such mockery.
That's it, dear one. Let Loviatar hear you.
Not the worst technique, priest. Good wrist movement. Lots of enthusiasm.
I do enjoy how invested Shadowheart is in this.
Sweet child, while I enjoyed that, I'm afraid your reaction was lacking. To gain Loviatar's favor, every single strike must be met with an honest cry of pain, or perhaps a touch of begging. Nevertheless, thank you. And I pray you've learned from today's little lesson.
I do too.
Looks like that's going to bruise.
Oh no.
Whatever you're into.
How unfortunate.
That was not what I expected to see today.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
It's over here.
Certainly won't be because of your beautiful eyes.
What do they need to be looking at any of us for, is what I'm saying? We're all on the same side. Not like we're gonna set the true soul on fire.
Watch your step down by the pens. Wargie's been getting fat on your kind lately.
Okay.
Foul
They're also
stench of
aggressive.
Slaughter turns suddenly sweet through the rat's nose. Blood smell, life smell. Not like the great hollow below, which smells only of death.
Hollow below.
You're all boring.
I highly doubt I can move this. Yeah. Probably can though. Hopefully they don't get in. Here we go.
Can't give up now. Anything of use?
Minthara.
Heading to see our new pet. It didn't seem easy, I'll give it that.
A new pet? Is your new pet a bear?
Let's not do anything suspicious.
You see the eye what's it floating about? Best hope it don't take a fancy to ya. Unless you like playing hide and seek when you're trying to take a dump.
It's a scrying eye.
Very well.
What are we waiting for?
Hello.
Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
Ain't no use without my limbs. The lad'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough, I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
Not very nice to your own
As she turns
allies.
to you, her thoughts mingle with yours.
Oh no, thank you.
A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it, you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
I suppose that means the other one got chosen by the other chosen.
The Absolute has a place in her heart even for death here. Her heart is more generous than mine. Join my hunt, fairy, and obey me.
I am not a fairy.
Why do you ask? Surely you feel the Absolute moving through me, just as I feel her in you. Now, you must hunt with me. In her name.
I assume that she means the grove.
Interesting. What do you know of this druid? If you were sent here to hunt him, perhaps you can help me. The druid makes his home in a nearby sanctuary where his followers worship a false god.
I don't know about
I
that.
intend to find it and destroy it. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name.
I see.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks, it's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the Goblin camp. Her mind focuses. The cultists cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp. She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
patience wears thin, true soul. The hunt must begin. I would expect nothing less. Together, we shall burn it to the ground.
I think I'll just pretend to go with her
This false god,
and then deal with the
Absolute will
army
reward
before
us
coming for
with
them.
Such power. One, we captured a human who knows exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll talk. Excellent. Be sure not to kill him before he talks.
No prizes for guessing what this weapon thereafter really is.
Relax, Karlak, I'm just pretending.
We've got more problems than just the worms in our heads.
Our prey is elsewhere.
Well, with that, I do need to take a break here. Go grab some sustenance and the like. So, thank you all for joining me today, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.